We began our research in 1974. And the purpose at that point was pretty modest. We were simply trying to figure out, was it possible to behaviorally separate organizations that were successfully changing versus those that were not? Wasn't a very sophisticated research project. It's just now in its 31st year. It never stopped. Today, it's common knowledge that there are patterns, very predictable patterns associated with what happens when organizations successfully change and those that don't. In the early 70s, there was some suspicion about that, but there was no confirmation. Now, the definitions we were using in those days were also pretty unsophisticated. We looked for the difference between winners and losers. Winners were companies that were achieving the full value of what they said they wanted. Didn't matter what the nature of the change was. Could be IT related, could be a merger, could be reorganization, new systems, didn't matter. As long as it was a major change. In a few minutes I'm going to give you a definition for what constitutes a major change. As long as it was a major change and they got what they wanted within the time and budget constraints that they had originally set out, we called them winners. Losers either never got what they were after or they spent a lot more time and money than they had anticipated. See, it's wonderful for your ego to have the magic dust nobody else understands, but you can't create institutional capability with magic dust. We've got to pull from what our gut has taught us to do, and we have to create structure and discipline. That's where we can get the consistency and the transferability to build institutional capability.